Okay, so I'm gonna draw a face and then color it in with alcohol markers. So the first thing you do is do a oval to get your face shape down. Holding your pencil like this makes it easier. Then you're gonna divide your oval up in half, which that was terrible. Let's try that again. First, I kind of need to see where my face is going to be. Kind of erase some of these lines, and that'll help me find the middle. Okay. Now, so that's kind of about the middle. And then you want to do the middle again. This is going to be your eyes. And then find the middle here. That's your nose, and then your mouth. This is the top of the head. Your hairline is about right here, and then your hair goes above your skull, so you need some height there. So first, let's make our your eyes are going to be about an eye width apart. So you can make these little squishy ovals for your eyes. And last one I didn't space this very well. So I'm looking at this a little closer. This one needs to scoot over a little bit. So, do a little oval. I like to use a ruler as well because I always make my eyes not the same. It's hard to do this. So I always make some additional eye guides for myself because I know how I am. My nose is usually slanted as well. So all these need to be lined up the same way or your face is going to look really funky. All right. So for your eyes, you do this little line first because that's the shape of our eyes. And you're going to have this little tear duct thing down here. And then you can just make a little, of course you can make eyes a lot of different shapes. So this is just like a basic nondescript eye, I guess. And that's not the greatest, but it's all right. You can do a little eyelid like this. And eventually we'll erase that and make that look a little better. But as far as the iris goes, you don't ever want to see the whole iris. That looks unnatural. So you either want it to be like this. So this you'd be cutting off the top. Oops, I did the same thing. Like that. You can either cut off the top or cut off the bottom, or cut off the top and bottom, which is, I just tend to usually do that. I don't know why. So, so just the top and bottom can be cut off. And that looks more natural. Now, in your eyes, it's best to get them to look the same, but it's hard to do, and eyes really aren't the same. So let's move to the nose. You can do this little dip first and then just come out like this and then put little sides on it. And that's a real simple nose. That one's not centered. Very well. Let's do that again. So just try to get it more centered. There we go. That looks a little better. And then your nostrils will be like this. Something like that. Then you do this. It looks like my face is going to be too long, but we can adjust that in a second. To do your lips, you just do this little bow. And then you can do all different shapes of mouths, but this is just like a standard, pretty nondescript one. And I usually do this to kind of help me find my chin. So and the side, it comes in on the side right here a little bit, then out a little, and then down, and then kind of over to the chin. And you can do all kinds of face shapes, but just come up with whatever you like. Kind of mess with that a little bit. I'm not going to mess with it too much since I'm taping this, but just mess around with that till you like it. I don't really like this one too much, but I think her eyes are too close together. Let's bring this, I think the face is just too big for the way that I did the eyes. Let's adjust this a little bit. Okay, that's what's bugging me. So let's bring it in right here. That doesn't look quite so weird to me anyway. She does have a long chin. Let's make her chin a little bit shorter. And I have a cat helper. Excuse me. Excuse me, Pookie. Oh, bye-bye. I usually don't have this much trouble on the face, but it's okay. Shows you, just mess around with it till you like it. Now I need to make sure my eyes are in the center again, and that is not correct anymore since I adjusted that. So let's find where the top of the head's going to be, about right here. Okay, so that means her hairline's here and the hair's going to be about up here. So let's go ahead and finish our little oval back to this size, and your little neck. Okay, so on the hair, so this is your hairline. So let's say if you're going to do like a little bun, do little ears, simple ears, eye down to nose, eye to nose is a realistic ear. So you can have her hair like this. Let's say you're going to do a bun or a ponytail. Then you're going to see the hairline. I'm going to draw it in a second. I usually don't draw it where you can see the hairline, but you can give her like a ponytail or something, or a bun. Like one of those hairstyles, you would see the hairline, and you do it like that. I usually draw bangs so you don't see them. You don't see the hairline. So this is the top of the head again. And her hair is going to be about like this. So let's find, we're going to do a part maybe right here. And we're just going to do hair with bangs. Come across her face like that. I always do kind of big hair. I don't know why. But again, just play around with the hair. How big you want it. If you want it to go over their eyes or not. This is my best drawing. Oh, I have to start over. Okay, let's see if we can fix this better. Probably good to see me not do it so perfect, I guess. That is too high. Girl, giving me trouble. Okay. Hope my head's not in the way too much. Probably was. Okay. So, let's give her some pupils so she doesn't look so creepy. Something's weird here. Okay. Okay. Let's see, this eye looks really weird to me. She doesn't look very happy, does she? That's okay. She's not happy. Sometimes we have girls that are happy and sometimes they're not happy. This one is not happy. She's like ticked off a little bit. Sorry, baby girl. All right. Let's see. Okay. All right, so let's get her neck in there and some little shoulders. All right, there's my girl. Give her a little V-neck. I like her lips, they're cute. She looks a little ticked off. Oh, she needs eyebrows, that's what she needs. So, maybe that's why she looked weird to me. All right, there's little eyebrows on this little girl. She's cute, I like her. All right, so there's our sketch. Now I'm gonna give her hair over the front here a little bit. All right, now I'm gonna go over it with black before we start coloring her in. I hope my head's not getting in the way too much. All right, let's see. I like to use a 3, a 1, double 5, and an 8. I have all kinds of pens, so where's my 8? Let's see, there it is. Okay. So to start out, nose is a little weird. All right, I'm gonna, I think, just use the 1 to just go ahead and okay. So these are liners that work well with alcohol markers. They're not supposed to smear. And I like them. They don't. I use the Spectrum Noir, works best for me. Okay, Knowles. Little nostrils here. Hope my head's not getting in the way. I don't know if it is or not. Okay, let's get the eyes drawn in. Okay. Little eyelids. Get a little bit taller than I did first of all. Give her little pupils. I like big pupils for some reason. And then little eyebrows. Okay, then her hair. I'm not going to show her ears, I don't think. Okay, I think she's kind of cute. All right, then little shoulders, little shirt. Okay. Okay, I think she's pretty cute. This hair is the hair that's going to be kind of in the back. All right. That's really all you got to do for hair. That's enough. Maybe give her a little boing, little couple of the ones coming up like that. It looks cute. Then you can kind of, sometimes I do this little extra line under here. Makes it look a little more realistic. Although that one's a little wonky. Okay. All right. So you can kind of put some little black right here. Makes your lips look a little more plump. Okay. Okay, I think that's pretty good. So we can start drawing now. I mean, coloring. For eyelashes, I usually just do them on the side. Sometimes I do go all the way across, but I'll go ahead and do it for this. So if you're going to go all the way across, they get short in the middle because they're coming straight out, and then they get longer on both sides. There we go. Cute. Then you can do like a little line here. It kind of helps you know where to shade. A lot of times you just shade on one side and it looks kind of better. It doesn't have to be perfect. It can be sketchy. A lot of times sketchy is better anyway. It's more forgiving to the eye. I think she's really cute. Okay. Let's erase our pencil lines now. Whoa. Okay, I'm going to stop this for now and start another one. I don't want these to get too long.